I'm Ryan Turk, and this is my 2015 Formula Drift Pro car, the Maxxis Tire Scion FRS. It's been an extremely busy off-season. I teamed up with a nameless performance crew out of Woodland, Washington, giving the car a complete overhaul, making this the version 3 Formula Drift Scion FRS. We're running the Brian Crower stroker kit with a Super Tech valve train and a VVTi head. Nameless performance equal-length header, mated to a Garrett GTX 4088R turbocharger. The nameless performance crew brought over an anti-lag system from the rally world to help this car breathe some fire. This year we're going to be using a Hollinger 6-speed transmission. Something that I've been wanting since day one when I got into drifting. The big advantage of this transmission is quicker shifts and more gear selection. We're running the Rocket Bunny body kit supplied by Greddy, and we shed a ton of weight with some HGK carbon Kevlar panels. We're running the WiseFab front and rear kit for that massive backwards entry steering angle. Made it to some custom valve BC Racing coilovers. There has been so much work and dedication put into this car this off-season. It's one of the most fun and best cars I've ever driven, and I can't wait to slay these Maxxis tires.
Wacker Neuson zeigt das jüngste Mitglied seiner Eco-Familie. Der neue DT10e Dumper wird rein elektrisch angetrieben, und zwar ohne Leistungsverluste.
Der Vorteil natürlich, wir arbeiten damit emissionsfrei, haben keine Abgase, sehr geringe Lärmbelästigungen und können dadurch hervorragend indoor arbeiten. Grundsätzlich ist auf Basis des Standardgerätes DT10 aufgebaut und hat dieselbe Performance. Aufgrund der leistungsstarken Akkus liefert er Laufzeit von bis zu 4 Stunden unter voller Belastung. Das entspricht ungefähr einer 8-Stunden-Schicht. Der Bediener bekommt früh genug Bescheid, hat genug Zeit, zu einer üblichen Steckdose 16 Ampere dreipolig zu fahren und einfach nur anstecken und aufladen. Das dauert dann ca. 7,5 Stunden. Der Dumper ist um ca. 150 Kilo schwerer. Die Akkupakete sind aber sehr tief verbaut, einerseits im Motorraum, andererseits unter der Mulde, und dadurch wurde der Schwerpunkt nicht verändert. Der DT10e wird im Standardumfang mit integrierten Akkupaketen im Motorraum und unter der Mulde geliefert. Auch integriert ist das Ladegerät und im Lieferumfang enthalten ist dann ein Ladekabel.
Balforum 24 TV. Construction in motion. www.balforum24.tv.
When you need to work at night and ensure safe conditions, you can count on the new Chicago Pneumatic CPLT H5 light tower. The CPLT H5 is designed to deliver reliable light in difficult conditions, including construction sites, road work, mining, sports and special events, and even disaster recovery and emergency response. This light tower puts the light you need right where you need it to minimize the risk of accidents. The CPLT H5 light tower is designed with safety in mind. It's built to withstand tough job site conditions, as well as harsh weather and high winds. Durable features include a corrosion-resistant heavy-duty canopy made of galvanized steel, long-lasting polyester powder paint coating, and a spillage-free base frame that prevents oil and fluids from spilling onto the ground in the event of a leak. The frame also has a sturdy lifting beam for easy positioning and forklift pockets for easy transport. Every component has been designed, manufactured, and tested to ensure reliable performance and stable, consistent light. This is a basic overview of the CPLT H5 and its functions. Please refer to your operator's manual for complete step-by-step instructions. There are several options to position the CPLT H5 on the site. It can be transported on a truck and unloaded, or the homologated version can be towed to the site. Make sure you have at least 9 meters of overhead clearance from the ground up before setting up the light tower. Once the light tower is in place, deploy the 4 heavy-duty stabilizers. There are 2 front stabilizers and 2 rear stabilizers. For the front stabilizers, release the locking pin, fully extend the stabilizer, and lock the pin in place. Then turn the handle to lower the supporting feet. For the rear stabilizers, release the jack, extend the supporting feet, and turn the handle to tighten it in place. Use the level indicators on the top of the unit and adjust the stabilizers until the bubbles are directly centered. When the stabilizers are deployed and the light tower is level, the unit can withstand winds of up to 80 kilometers per hour. In addition, the mast rotates 340 degrees. To rotate the mast, pull out the loading pin, use the handles to turn the mast, and lock the pin in place when the mast is in the desired position. Next, start the engine and raise the mast. The CPLT H5's controls are located in a separate cubicle to ensure safety. This allows the operator to start the machine without any contact with hot or moving parts in the engine compartment. The LC1003 controller is a unique controller designed for light tower applications. It helps increase reliability by automatically sequencing lamp startup. Other main features include a weekly timer to program start and stop times for the CPLT H5 in auto mode, an event log for easy troubleshooting, and voltage, intensity, frequency, and other readings for performance monitoring. Turn the starter switch and press the green button to start the engine. The CPLT H5 is designed for silent operation. For full light distribution, the lamps must be positioned at the desired angle, and the mast must be fully extended to 9 meters. To operate the mast and lamps, you must first switch on the main circuit breakers Q1 through Q6. 2 simple buttons on the control panel raise and lower the hydraulic mast. Press the up arrow to raise the mast to the desired height. Key elements of the mast, such as the pulleys, steel cables, and cable clamps, are designed with a safety yield factor of 5 according to the most demanding European regulations. That means CP has over-specified these parts 5 times, following EU safety design norms. With the mast fully extended, the CPLT H5 is ready to deliver safe, wide light coverage. Press the auto mode button to start the lamps. This will start the lamps one by one every 20 seconds. The CPLT has 4 1,000-watt high-efficiency metal halide lamps. Metal halide lamp technology requires less power, produces more light, and provides the ideal lighting for a range of night applications. These long-lasting lamps are managed by the LC1003 controller, which starts the lamps in sequence to minimize the risk of typical alternator or ballast failures. Pulse and pause ballast technology also helps prevent any lamp filament damage. This helps prolong the life of the lamps by not generating new pulses once the lamp is on. The 4 metal halide lamps are designed with special optics to increase the light coverage, maximize the lux level, and provide high luminosity. Typical light output for 4 1,000-watt metal halide lamps is 200 lux up to 10 meters, 100 lux up to 25 meters, and 50 lux up to 35 meters from the light tower. The lamps have a water ingress protection rating of IP66 and an impact resistance rating of IK09. Servicing and maintaining the CPLT H5 light tower is simple. 2 large doors open for easy access to all key components, including the alternator, engine, cooling system, and filters, as well as the hydraulic system and the battery. Oil and water drains are also easy to access, and an external fuel filling point allows convenient refueling. Several options are available for the CPLT H5 light tower. One option is an adjustable photo cell that allows the light tower to start in auto mode without an operator present. The photo cell is located on the external power panel, so the light tower must be positioned out of the shadows for proper operation. We recommend setting the photo cell at 50 lux. Then, when the light level drops under 50 lux, the engine and lamps will start in auto mode with remote start. Other options include a 230 vac external power input, remote start, auto lamp shutdown to save fuel, and a metal grounding bar. The compact heavy-duty CPLT H5 light tower is the result of many months of extensive development. It's built to deliver reliable, long-lasting light in demanding conditions for safe and productive work. For more information about the CPLT H5 light tower, visit cp.com.
It was back in 1915 when William F. O'Neill and his partner Winfred E. Faust founded the General Tire and Rubber Company in Akron, Ohio. They were convinced that their product would stand out from all the rest and eventually joined with the best dealers to set up a nationwide force that wouldn't be stopped. Unheard of by today's standards, the General Tire and Rubber Company turned a profit in its first year. In the mid-1920s, General's technical accomplishments were earning respect too. The thin, high-pressure tires of the time wore out quickly and were prone to blowouts. General Tire's engineering team revolutionized the industry when they invented the low-pressure balloon jumbo. 1929 may have ushered in the Great Depression, but the 30s were a period of growth for General Tire. Acquiring a subsidiary in Mexico, General was soon selling its tires worldwide with innovative designs like the Dual Balloon, the Dual 8, and for stability in the rain, the Squeegee. General Tire signed on as an original equipment tire supplier to General Motors in 1955, and the rest of Detroit followed soon after. General responded with new plants in Bryan, Ohio, and Mayfield, Kentucky. To stay ahead in the quality assurance field, General built the world's largest tire test track in Uvalde, Texas. By 1973, General had a dedicated radial tire plant in Mount Vernon, Illinois, for a total of 6 large manufacturing plants at work in the United States. Throughout the 1970s and 80s, General Tire gradually grew into a very diverse company with many interests. So in 1984, the shareholders transformed General into a holding company named GenCorp. Subsequently, General Tire Incorporated became the tire manufacturing entity. Then, in 1987, to fend off a stock takeover bid by a corporate raider, GenCorp sold General Tire to Continental AG. General now lives on as a wholly owned subsidiary of Continental Tire the Americas, producing tires that share a number of Continental's engineering and research resources, bringing exciting new tire technology to market. The Mount Vernon, Illinois plant turns out over 3 million General tires a year and 100% of the extreme terrain General Grabber line. And the test track in Uvalde, Texas continues to serve as headquarters for world-class research and development. General Tire's product lines for passenger cars, light trucks, and SUVs have never been stronger. Through their sponsorships with Lucas Oil, Best in the Desert, and Major League Fishing, General Tire targets the off-road enthusiast, the adventure seeker, and the great outdoors consumer, from work to play and everything in between. General Tire makes every drive an adventure. Thank you for making it possible to still thrive after 100 years. This is just the beginning. General Tire. Anywhere is possible.